This has been a crazy weekend in sports, man. I'm finally getting around to recording a video because I've been very, very busy, but partying for the most part. But today's Monday. I had work, and now I'm home, just settling down, and I get to talk about it for a little bit. Man, what a weekend, huh? Wow. How about them Knicks? Amazing stuff for sure. Um, uh, I did not expect them to win on Saturday. I thought the game would go to tomorrow night, and then they would win at the Garden. But honestly, I don't care. I'm just glad they won. Um, as a New York kid, we don't get to see our teams win a lot. Like I think the last time any of our major teams had a championship was the Giants in 2012. So yeah, um, this was this was pretty huge. Um, the Yankees almost did it in 2024. Not that I'm a Yankee fan, but we almost had something, but not quite. But yeah, man, I'm happy, man. I love the work that all those guys put in. Jalen Brunson, scored 40. What did he score? 45 points. That's insane, man. He definitely deserves that MVP award. And I'm just really happy for the Knicks. I'm not a big basketball guy, but I was definitely up for cheering for my local team. So yeah, congratulations to the Knicks. I'm happy. I had fun. Just scrolling through all the videos that people were making, all the edits. For the Knicks. This play the Sinatra and all that good stuff. It's just great, and I'm happy that they got a championship for the first time in 53 years, I think, which is crazy. Um, just goes to show how unsuccessful New York sports teams are in general. But hey, we got something, and I wasn't in Manhattan over the weekend, but that maybe it's a good thing that I wasn't there because yeah, that's crazy, bro. I probably would have died out there. Not that I'm a Spurs fan or anything, but you know, it was like dozens of arrests and a stabbing and a shooting. Like, come on, man. I think that shit's a little immature, but you know, we love our Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's just a lot of drunk idiots out there looking for an excuse to get wasted, but for the most part, good spirits and I mean, shit. Let's keep it going. Fuck it. Let's get the repeat going. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not a big basketball guy again, but yeah, that's my thoughts on that. We also had the UFC White House event, which man, this shit was hilarious. They did a great job, building the stage and all that. I want to talk about a couple things for this event. So first of all, um, I remember Tyson Fury walked out actually with um, I'm blanking on who he was walking with now, but yeah, he walked out and he teased an announcement that he was making. He said that Dana White would make the announcement, um, but yeah, nothing ever came that the night of. So I'm just kind of like confused, like why he would even like do that. Like I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. There were a lot of long pauses between fights in this event, which I mean, I understand it because it's America. You want to celebrate 250 years, pay respects to our military, our president. Remarkable moves by former presidents. Monumental moments in American history. I get all that, but anyway, um, there was what's it? Was it Josh Hokett versus Derek Lewis? This fight was hilarious because um, Josh Hokett looked scared. I don't know anything about these guys, but Josh Hokett looked very scared, and it looked like that Derek Lewis, the bigger guy, was just gonna bully him and get the win. But no, Josh Hokett, uh, dude, he fucking laid this guy out, and then he got on the mic after, and He said Michelle Obama is a man, bro. That was wild. That was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so whatever. Big up to Josh Hoka. He got on there and he's having some fun. I don't. Whatever you think about what he said. You know, it's your opinion. Whatever. I just thought it was really funny. I'm not a very politically inclined person, but that shit was funny. Um, Later on, you also had the Sean O'Malley fight, which whatever. I don't really feel like talking about it. There wasn't much there, but you did have Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gahn, and this was insane because I think most people expected Alex Pereira to win the fight, but he got caught with a big shot and he couldn't recover and he got finished in the second round. I think it was. That was absolutely nuts, man. I did not see that coming at all. Um, Yeah, I was a little upset because I wanted to see Alex Pereira win. I really like Alex Pereira. He's at the end of his career. But it's just that's what happens when you become ambitious and you're fighting in the heavyweight division. It's dangerous, man. It's just the brutality of the UFC. So it is what it is, and it was getting late, so I went to bed after that one. But I regret it because Justin Gaethje got the win over Ilya Topuria. Um, it was like a corner retirement because Ilya Topuria got beat up so bad that they just had to stop it. It was crazy. It was nuts, man. I know a couple people that bet on Justin Gaethje and hit big, man. So congratulations to them. Congratulations to Justin Gaethje, man. He pulled off a massive upset on the biggest stage possible. This UFC White House card, like I can't imagine. Oh man, like that's a crazy achievement. I'm very happy for Justin Gaethje, man. That's great. I remember waking up this morning and watching it, and man, that really caught me off guard. I didn't see that coming at all. So yeah, man. Congratulations to them. It was a good show, and yeah, when it comes to my thoughts of the fights being at the White House and all that, whatever. The government can spend their money on what they want to spend their money on. I don't know. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but it was a good event nonetheless. I enjoyed it, so I don't really care either way. And yeah, also, I haven't been watching the World Cup, but USA did beat Paraguay Friday, so congratulations to them for that. Um, yeah, I don't know. Some people were talking about the World Cup as well, and I thought I'd just like add that real quick because I think Americans had it like that with the football, the foot fairy sport. So good for them. But yeah, that's about it. Um, what a great weekend for sports. We haven't had something quite like this in a while. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed.